I'm gonna film myself making my coffee and stuff. I literally just woke up.
I just woke up.
I'm using literally me trying to be like, oh, I'm so aesthetic because I'm using my little candy cane Jake mug. And it's gonna be Christmas in a month. So, basically, I just put my mug under the Keurig. I put a medium roast in there. And it's such a dark, gloomy day. I'm gonna do my makeup later. It's gonna be a complete transformation. Maybe just a little splash more. Sometimes I just like adding a teeny splash more. I've been trying to drink more coffee that's not super sweet. And I've been doing good. We are doing this makeup look today. Why am I nervous? I'm nervous. Like, I don't do my makeup often at all. And I think I want to start. We're going to talk about random things and a few things that pop into my mind every once in a while. So here we go. I am gonna prep my skin with a little bit of moisturizer, but I don't think there's any SPF in this. Who knows? Maybe a little bit. Filming on my phone today because my camera picks up odd light. Like, this would be washed out if this window is fully open. It would just be white. It would just be literally washing me out. So, first off, we need to talk about how good the Madagascar movies are and Shark Tale, because I rewatched those movies and they're really good. I can't say anything bad about those movies. Like Shark Tale, yes. A lot of people are like, that's a terrible movie because of the animation or whatever. I don't know. It's so good. I love... It's kind of like one of those movies where you just don't catch everything until you watch it later. But too good. So I'm gonna have to look. I'm using my laptop. Ooh. That washed me out like crazy, but cause it's such a warm photo. I'm so scared for this look. And my lashes, I have them permed, so they're already like up, but I'm gonna put mascara over them still because my lashes aren't like black or anything. I also don't know what lip to use. I honestly think this shade would be great, but it does not look that dark on. I don't know if any of y'all get like congested after brushing your teeth and washing your face. Like, I don't know if it's the water. I feel like there's something wrong. Like, that shouldn't be happening to me. I also don't know if I should use a... Shout out to Olivia. I think Olivia. I don't have any little blenders, so she gave this to me. Let me just swatch it. That's not bad. Maybe I'll use this one. Cause my other one, I think it's in here. is lighter. Oh, yeah, you can see the difference. Literally shaking. You can't tell on camera, but it looks kind of orange. I'm gonna use this guy. This is like summertime, winter, and it is winter. I have lost a little bit of color. So we're just gonna start off with that. I need to just get right in here. So I also kind of wanted to talk about, like I said, reoccurring things in my mind. Things I think about quite often. I'm gonna sound like a broken record in this to my friends if any of them watch it, because I've talked to them about these things, of course. But me still using my fingers, I don't know if I trust the Beauty Blender. We can try it. Let's see. I might add a little bit more here. But I don't know. I'm just like protecting myself. I'm protecting myself. To be honest, I'm just waiting now. I am not seeking out nothing. Cause I've been traumatized from this past year. Let's just say that. I'm not talking about the summer. I'm talking about the school year that I'm gonna get into, and I'm gonna get into how I'm never gonna be obsessed with anybody ever again. Obsessed. I'm talking like you can't talk around them. Your gut is like completely turned obsessed, like to a point where you're like, you want to be with them so bad that maybe it's gonna be a problem if you do get with them, because I would have too much of an attachment and too much of the fear, like, dang, I worked so hard to like get with this person that what if it just falls apart and it like hurts me more? Which you already shouldn't have to work hard to be with somebody, right? Right. You shouldn't process other people's emotions for them as well. Right. So, getting a little hot. I'm just gonna do my powder and contour now. But, okay. So we're gonna go to the second half of senior year. I'm gonna try and just be quick about this and not go into detail. I ain't like, this ain't an expose channel or anything, but it's I hope nobody has to go through this. That's what it is. So I sat next to this guy in my favorite class in art, and it became the class that I dreaded like the last few weeks of school. But the second half of the year, I sit next to this guy that I've liked for a while. Apparently he's liked me for a while, but I wasn't even going to admit it because I was like, I just want to stay friends. And like, you know how sometimes you just want that, like, we have a crush on each other, but it doesn't really go anywhere, and maybe we are best as friends. I should have kept that in my head. Like, maybe we are best as friends, and did not. But once I found out that he's been liking me forever, for a long time, whatever, and I was, or whatever, that made it happen. That made the obsession happen, because it's like, wait, no. I've liked you forever, and you've liked me forever. Now I'm going to be obsessed with you. But the problem, and where I should have just ran or turned around, was like, it was always back and forth. Like, actually, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about you. You know what I mean? It was just back and forth, like, I like you, I don't. And then it was also like, okay, let me treat you like I hate you in person, and then let me text you and be like, I like you, and I want to take you on a date, and da-da-da. But then as soon as you sit next to me in class, you can have a normal conversation with me. And then it makes me, like, insecure, because you're, like, sarcastic with me every single other word you're saying. And I don't know. If somebody's sarcastic with me almost all the time, I'm gonna think you hate me. I'm gonna think you hate me. Right? Or you don't like me. It'd be one thing, oh, a funny little sarcastic thing here and there. Dirt? My forehead, that's literally dirt. I need to blend this out better. I'm scared. Okay. I was just making sure there wasn't a ton of makeup on this brush, but I need to blend my forehead better. Dang. Dang! Okay. Dirty face tutorial. Anyways. That's not healthy, and that's not somebody you want to be with if they can't even, like... Because to be quite frank, we were never even, like, normal friends. Like, I don't even know how he thought we were, like, normal friends, because throughout the time of me knowing him, like, we were, like, acquaintances, and, like, I thought he was funny. The little pieces I would get of being around him or whatever. But then it just became, if you can have a normal conversation with me once, we aren't friends, and we sure as heck aren't anything else. But everything was just skewed. Like, there was no structure whatsoever. And so I think I was constantly like, okay, what can I do to make him, like, actually have a normal conversation with me or treat me like a normal human being? But what I needed to do was completely remove myself, and I didn't do that. Was completely remove myself. I'm gonna add a little blush. I don't usually do blush. So of course I just burst into flames. And I feel like I'm liking that, because it's almost like a contour shade. And the moral of the story is, just don't mess around with people that are wishy-washy with you. Like, because it's one thing if it's just a little bit in the beginning, you know? Like, that's one thing. But it's another thing if that's like the whole entire time and they act like you're the problem and turn on you, and it's like, whoa, what's wrong with you? This whole video has looked like I haven't put anything on my face, but I promise it will turn out. I might need to, like, contour a little better. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I cannot go into depth, like, at all. This ain't a drama channel. This is just a what's wrong with people? This is just a what's wrong? Like, why are you acting like that? Sorry. Okay. Making myself ugly? Or not? I can't tell if that is bad or not. This just covers my whole eye. I'm gonna smoke it out. I'm gonna smoke it out. I'm gonna smoke it out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Or like orange. Okay, we're doing ugly makeup. This has been quiet after that. I needed to take a moment of silence, I think, because I was silenced at the time. I just bought the Noise Unmute perfume. I'm gonna have to like review it or something here because I'm excited. I don't have any like nice perfumes. Like real nice perfumes. I feel like Victoria's Secret is nice, but I can't wear that scent anymore. Boom, you see how that makes it 10 times better? Boom, boom. That's what I gotta do, girl. What I have to do. Boom, boom, boom. I'm definitely becoming obsessed with lip gloss. I'm becoming obsessed with wanting to have the like 2000s aesthetic, but it's just not my aesthetic. So I am like dipping my toes in. I kind of have a million different aesthetics, so this is dipping my toe in and just making myself look gorge for a video. I'm gonna start on the eyeliner. Eye effect. What was I talking about? Oh, things I've been obsessed with. Also, I've finally been reading my Palo Alto book. And the only thing that I can't seem to follow is like, who is telling these stories? Is it James Franco? Well, yeah, he's telling the stories, but like, they're not all about him. I know that, but like, there's some that are about other boys and I just don't even know their names or anything. And I'm like, so who's this about? Oh, I want to kind of drag it. The difference is crazy. It is dark in here. And it's like 9 in the morning too. Maybe that's why I don't even know what the heck to talk about at all. Like I've just been like not finding images that I want to use. So might as well just take the photos that I want, print them out and do a collage. That's original collaging. I may be wrong, but that seems original to me. It's your own photos. You're printing them out yourself. And you are putting them together. And putting them up. Excuse me. Let's talk about dark fantasy. Because Secret of NIMH, I feel like I put that in the dark fantasy category. I absolutely love dark fantasy, and why do I only feel like there's like 4 main dark fantasy movies? Why? Get back on. I liked the first Alice in Wonderland. Maybe this is controversial, but I like Damsel because it's very similar, has a similar vibe to Alice in Wonderland. Because it was done well. Slaying that dragon. I'm gonna have to show you this Princess Bride shirt after I'm done with this that I got, of course, from Emily. I thought it was literally gonna be a movie cover and it's like this really cool graphic of like Wesley rolling down the hill, and it spells out as you wish. I think it's literally a kid's shirt, but it's so good. We're just gonna go with it. Watch, it's gonna look so good in the bathroom lighting. It looks terrible here, but it's gonna look great in there. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, now I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm just gonna use the one that I used in. It's just a little Maybelline Push Up Angel. Angel. I'm mad that they're not making the Minecraft movie like Dark Fantasy, because I saw this guy like make a Dark Fantasy Minecraft trailer like well. He did it really well. It's just it's maddening, because that's what it is. Minecraft is Dark Fantasy and you can't argue. Like, it's meant to be. The skeletons, all of the like creatures that are like it's just making me mad. Let's talk about how happy I am to not be in school. And the sadness. These two. Okay. Cause see how it's like literally my lip color? I felt rich having a Fenty Beauty lip gloss until it started exploding. Until it started exploding in my backpack, in my purse. So I put it away in my like bathroom cabinet. Okay, this is the reveal. Gonna let my dog in. Hope you enjoyed this video. Love you, and go get this perfume.